Hello, Steve. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, everyone's quiet today. I've managed to set up everything without anybody saying anything. You are alive, existing, and surviving. That's good to hear. Same. I am alive and ready to stream. Alright, so we've got a bunch of demos to play. Don't mind this. I bought all of these for my Steam Deck. Just something chill for me to play at work. So I will be playing over the next couple days. I'll be playing Static Dread the Submarine, Turning Manor, Iron Nest Heavy Turret Simulator, Dice Gun Commando, Last Pill Bar, not that one, 1666 Amsterdam, not on stream, Snapjaw, Retro Space, Dreadline, Foghorns Drown. I think that's it. So I've got about 4 or 5 games I'm going to try and get through today. We're going to do about half hour each. And yeah, oh, and also Office Aberrations. These two they've been given me the key for the demo and whatever, even though it is up on Steam, so you guys can check it out. But I'm going to check out this one first. Yes, I'm going to play it, but I'm not going to play it on stream because I don't think it needs me shouting the game out. I think everyone knows what it's called, what it is. I wish I can run the demo for Valor Mortis. Yes. Did I get that? No, I didn't. I might play that as well. I did see it was there. So, this is the, well, that's the, if it loads, there we go. That's the link for, this game that we're about to check out. I'm going to do about half an hour on each game, so we've got about 2 hours, 4 games-ish. And yeah. So I posted on Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads, all of that, to try and get some developers to be like, hey, play my game. This is one of them. So, yeah. Trish, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And yeah, I've already had that one. Okay, cool. So, motion blur off, cool, subtitles on, yep. Oh, streamer. Friend's username in leaderboard. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's interesting. So, this is Turning Manor. All you have to do is count the differences and choose an exit. Easy, right? Yet strange things start happening as soon as you sign the job contract. It's up to you to uncover what's happening at Turning Manor. So yeah.
Welcome to Turning Manor. Congrats on your new job in quality assurance.
No worries.
My name's Eliza, and I am here to onboard you onto this demo.
Mm-hmm.
Today, we'll have you play half the normal day, 8 floors instead of 16, and just one of our 4 wings. Take the key to start.
Alright. I like that. I like how they've set that up.
We are so happy to have you.
Thanks. Had a very, very calming voice. I like that. Okay. That's funny. Alright. So there's whole records and everything like that. We're just gonna play half an hour of this and see how much I get through. So I think, so she said there were like 3 or 4 wings, so that means there's 4 different areas. We get half of the first area. Another reason why I'm only doing half an hour of the games, obviously to get through more, but for you guys to go check them out as well if you're interested to try and finish it up. Doesn't fit a writer's key will work. Okay. Notice the errors. 10 paintings, 2 shelves, 5 plants. Observe closely. Okay. Ignore everything else. Don't pay attention to anything in the rooms. Oh, just the paintings, shelves, and plants? Okay, interesting. Example floor, all correct, no glitches. Sadar, welcome. Welcome to stream. Madam Mortis, welcome. Oh. Oh, well, that's sweet and nice, and then we got the eerie shit. Okay. Oh, right. For some reason, there's a third layer in the audio mixer now. It's very weird. Anyway, what's in this room? They're so peaceful. That's weird. All right. Okay, so everything else is... Wow. Been talking for that long, it's gone dark already. It's raining on that side of the building. Okay. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm not meant to be looking in these, but this is more interesting. Ooh. Alright. God damn. Kim! Welcome! It's going good. Has anybody else played any games or looking forward to any games in the Steam Next Fest? By the way. Okay, so I wasn't meant to look at any of the rooms. It's just the 10 paintings, 2 shelves, and 5 plants. And I'm assuming what's on them? There's 2 shelves. There and there. Okay. And then there's all the paintings. Okay, so creepy guy. Lovely woman. Peep meadow. Explore with books. Astute gentleman. Silhouetted astute gentleman. A skull. A lady. Another lady. That thing. Alright. I don't know how well I'm going to go with this. Okay, primer floor, current floor. Observe the differences. Use the counter to count the differences. Differences equals glitch. Increase, decrease, reset. Okay. At the end of the hall, how many glitches, even or odd? Oh, damn. It begins. Oh, so all the paintings are different. That's a skull now. Okay. Okay, so... Fuck, I'm trying to... Hey, Surf Ninja, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you? Okay, so... I'm honestly confused at what are meant to be the glitches. So if we have, there's the two shelves. There's a primer floor versus current floor. There's two shelves. One of the shelves is actually a skull. So whether or not that's actually meant to be right, and there's another, there's a shelf, that is one glitch. The pots, there are 5, and so there's 5 pots. That looks like spring onion. I'm going to assume that this is what it was meant to be. This is what it's meant to be now. I think. Or something like that. That's not what that is. That's what it used to be. And then these... That's what it's meant to be now, so that's got a glitch. Okay. I think that's how that works. Then... But in the end, it's only a 50-50. And then... The paintings? There were 10 paintings, but I didn't need to remember any of them because these are all different, except for one. Okay, that was the same. That's the same. It's a weird fucking painting. That's the same and that's different. Okay. Let's see if I got this right. Are you certain? Ah, well, who the fuck knows? At least you tried. Previous floor, there were 12 glitches. Oh my god. Okay. How many of each type of glitch was on the previous floor? So I got the shelf right. The paintings... I'm not 100% sure. And the plants I'm not too sure on either. There's 5 plants. One of them was the original plant. So that means the rest were wrong. I think that's how that works.
Don't worry, no progress will be lost. To err is human, and failure is a part of the job. Keep going, you got this.
Well, thank you. You're very lovely, I must say. I don't think I want to read at this point in time. Okay. Alright. So this is the primer floor. I've already taken decent note of this. So this will be the same? No, it's different. Don't like that. Or the same. Okay. So I still... There's one shelf there. Okay, so the shelf there has to be one. One of them's correct. One of them's wrong. When it comes to... I still have the same paintings. That's the same. That's the same. Same with that. That's different. The same. That's different. That's different. And they're all the same. Then the plants. 1, 2. Arturo, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So much to win, so much to lose. No marvel that I fear to choose. Okay. So things that are different. Kevin, welcome. What game is this? What do you need to do? It's a spot the difference game. So I got the last one perfect. So it's spot the difference game through hallways. But there's also like a really creepy element to it where you can actually look through there and creepy things happen inside the hallways. There are no people in this game. Super Drab, welcome. Okay. So. Is it like how good my memory is? That's wrong. That's the same. That's correct. That's wrong. That's wrong. Stop knocking. You're the one inside the door. Can I look? Oh, that's someone. We're going to ignore them. Oh. I have seen that you've messaged me. I have not responded. I've left it on unread. It's still a notification on my phone. Because at some point I will get back to you. How about it, Boris? Something like an escape room? I don't know. I think you need to go through multiple floors. And you need to remember what the original floor looked like. And things get slowly creepier as we go along. So yeah, the first floor is what you have to remember, and then everything else is what's different. Anything else you don't have to worry about. The creepy shit happening, you don't have to worry about that. That's just creepy shit. And I hate that noise. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Hello, mister. Hello. Hey, Cleverto, welcome. Recording into tonight. I mean, even if you don't, you can just send me the stream footage. Yeah. Potentially. There's a few that are potential, like they seem like they're good games that I've been following on Twitter. So, I'll be doing this today and tomorrow. So I might find some that are interesting enough to have as videos. Something's blocking me from opening this. Oh, well, I'll just steal it. Good choice, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright. Jesus. Those dogs have seen some shit. So you basically need to remember the 10 paintings, the five plants, and the 2 shelves. So Claverto, it's a spot the difference game. So you need to remember everything that was in the original floor. And you need to remember everything that was on the original floor. And you need to... Yeah. They're harder glitches. I don't know if that is wrong. God, okay. Also, you can, like, peep in on people. There's some interesting rooms. Alright, I think that's everything. It's interesting because the first time I played it... Oh no. At least you tried... Yeah, I fucking knew it. It was a... Yeah, it was 3 hard paintings. 1 hard plant. Oh, okay. No, we're just going back in, right? Yeah, okay, so we've... you know, fuck it. Let's see what this game has to hold. Find the red lines. To do unpack, call with Eliza, finally write my novel. I'll take that, yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Alright, so I need to remember everything that is on this floor, which I'm going to assume is the same. See, that one had a spider before. Okay, so that was correct. So it was a hard plant that I got wrong. So this is all the same. So this is all correct. There's easy stuff, then there's hard stuff. I'm getting there. It's a memory game. Yeah, but it also has a creepy vibe to it. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh fuck, I'm sliding, okay. Alright, well this is... We're on floor 6, so there are harder glitches. I think that's wrong. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Yep. Jesus wasn't in it before. So you don't lose progress, which I like. I like that idea. It's different. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. That's gross. Yep, okay. Go slide, okay. Ooh. Cold open. Are these collectibles? I do like some collectibles. We've almost finished the demo in the 30 minutes that I'm giving it. It's not too bad. You gonna be like that? Sure. Alright. Yep, okay, yep. Sure thing. We'll deal with this. That's easy. Yep. Oh god, so much on that can change. Same with that one. I don't know if that's fully correct or not. I got it wrong though. Surely I've gotten that wrong. I got it right. Oh my god. This is upside down. I hate this. I oh fuck me. Games Anime, welcome to the YouTube side of the stream. How you doing? Oh god. Music's going dark. Okay. Alright. Can I remember? Oh, see, that's normal. Wait, plant. That was the plant, right. I don't know what that is, but that's wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Was there any plants? Oh, there was. It's wrong. That's correct. That's wrong. Can I... Are these guys upside down? Oh, they are. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I don't know if that's... Fuck, that's hard to tell. That's wrong. That's wrong. I can't. I seriously can't. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Let me. That one. 7 is odd. Turn the monitor. Damn. Oh, there were... Yeah, see, you know what? Look. The whole fucking thing's upside down, okay? Alright, let's quickly do this again. So this is the primer floor. We don't need to look at anything because I remember pretty much everything. It's fine. It's just everything was upside down. It was... Look, that was difficult. Oh, what? Oh, no. Oh, they've inverted the keys. Ah, fuck off. God damn. Okay, I'm pressing S so I can move forward. The sheep are gone. That's wrong. I think that's correct. I will never know if they changed this or not. There's a head in that. Oh. That's correct. I don't think there was blood coming out of that before. I don't think that apple was bitten out of. Right, there wasn't anything there. I wasn't too sure. That's changed. Ooh. The jewelry might be a different color. I don't remember an angel being in the middle of that. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ah, fuck's sake. I got one wrong. What did I get wrong? Can't tell what I got wrong. God damn it. I don't know if I ever noticed someone standing right in the corner there. Alright, one more try. And, yeah. Oh. I think there's still 3 more levels. No, are these the books to... Oh. They're the collectibles. Okay. But I think there's only one more floor. You're new. Hate this, but we're doing it. Permanent job secured, future available, creative writers, relocate on-site, competitive pay packages. Interesting. Job listing. Yeah, so there's nothing coming out of that. Yeah, I was right. Also it was flipped. But her jewelry was blue. And yeah, there's no baby in that. Her jewelry's actually red. The painting did change colors, bud. I hate that. There's footsteps behind me. I only saw 5. I don't know if I've gotten it right or not. Oh, thank goodness. Yay! Congrats, I won! Select all the squares with your friend. Oh. Alright. Yay! This should end the demo, right? Grade B. Okay. 10 errors. Yeah, that's not too bad. Hey, I got good times. Doing it in 6 minutes. Who knows? Hi. There we go. Interesting. Yeah, that was really interesting. Thank you, developer, for reaching out. That was really good. I'll need to let the dev know that that was really good. Yeah, I seriously look forward to that. Arturo, I'll do that in a sec. Yeah, no, that was really good. And yeah, I guess I did have someone following me, which was really fucking creepy that whole time. Hard space shipbreaker, no worries. Yeah. Trying to think of like anything that could be worked on, but I'm not 100% sure. Like them teaching you how to play the game, I feel like I didn't figure it out properly. But it's really hard to say if it wasn't wasn't shown well, or if I just didn't get it. There were no screamers. Well, the game doesn't have to have screamers. If this has 1 or 2 in the whole thing, then that would be perfect. Just because there's so many other creepy things happening, if there is a jump scare in it, that would scare the shit out of anybody. Because you're already building up the atmosphere for that. The horror elements in the game were really good. It was like a slow burn. It was very creepy in some respects. I love the collectibles. I'm gonna absolutely love that, because that and you knowing how many different variations of a hallway there is really interesting. And there's also a little story that's going along with it as well. So yeah, that one's really interesting. I very much look forward to checking that one out. Do I have it on? That's add to wish list. Is this, have I added to add to wish list? Refresh. There we go. Yeah, that was a really good one. All right. Move from there. Uninstall. That one is 100% it. Okay, the next one will be another anomaly game. Fuck, what did I say? I posted which games I was gonna play and I can't fucking remember. Yes. Office Aberrations is one that I was sent on Keymailer, not too long ago. So yeah. Also, actually, hang on, let me. Well, god damn it! Of course it's gone. For those who just joined in and whatnot, there is a link to the game if you are interested in it. Again, it's a almost like it's an anomaly game. But built in a different way, which I appreciate. And this link is for Office Aberrations. So, Office Aberrations is a first-person spot the difference game where you are stuck in an endless looping hallway. Determine if anything is out of place by carefully examining your surroundings. No detail is too small. Knowing if and where there are aberrations is your only way through. So, yeah, another anomaly game. I put these together for a reason. So we're in the momentum of anomaly games. All right. Something else I liked with the other
to AOK Labs.
game was
We are
that
testing the cognitive effects of temporal displacement on human consciousness. You'll be going through what we're calling an aberration loop, which is a series of repeating hallways. The first floor is always normal. Each subsequent hallway may be normal or an aberration. If you see an aberration, follow the aberration sign to the right. If everything seems normal, follow the normal sign to the left. Each correct choice brings you closer to your goal of reaching the 10th floor. Each incorrect choice will reset your progress and bring you back to the first floor. If you would like a more in-depth tutorial, press the question mark button. Otherwise, press the first button to begin the experiment.
God, I need to change the. This is the first time I've had to up the look speed. Hello, mister. Hello.
Welcome to the first area. Remember, the first floor is always normal.
Yes. Couple doors, plant, bin, couch. So the other game, I liked that you don't get reset, but things still change up. So like I did for like the last 5-10 minutes, I still continuously got it wrong. Alright. Fuck, this is going to be a bit difficult. Oh. Right. Okay, so this is all it is. Interesting. Well, that was easy. I don't see anything that's different. Is that smaller? Oh, fuck, I don't know.
Was the wet floor sign always facing the wall?
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Alright. Alright, I see how it is. Alright. So, I think this is all... This is the correct stuff. So floor 1's the correct one. I feel like that one was a lot smaller. But I'm just gonna go up anyway.
That middle carpet must be a nightmare to clean.
Ah, for God's sake. Okay. Middle carpet. It must be this one that he was talking about. I'm glad it tells you, though. That's... I always like those kind of things. Don't forget about... Yeah, I put so much effort into remembering the paintings in the previous game, and I cannot remember them in this one. Fuck, I think everything's fine. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Has anything changed? There they are there. These pipe was red before. Yes, it's red. There we go. I think this is normal. Yep, cool. Oh, whoa. Alright. You know what I didn't do? Which I need to for this game? I need to change the stream profile to the game because so I can tick it off on Keymailer and stuff. Well, this is completely different, right? I was so confused. That was so wow, that's a lot shorter. That's so much smaller. Oh my god. That might be smaller. I say that because... maybe not. That looks slightly different to that one, though. I thought they were both the same. Fuck. That one didn't have a wet floor sign. Yeah, it didn't have a wet floor sign. Alright, those two... No painting. I don't think I need to say anything, but this one...
Congratulations on completing the demo for Office Aberrations. The full game will have more increasingly difficult areas to try.
God.
If you would like to wishlist the game, take the left elevator. If you just want to quit, then take the right elevator. I hope to see you in the full game soon.
Okay. Can I keep going? No, I can't. Okay. That is it. That is the demo. I got through it in like 10 minutes, which is fine because that gives us more time to play other games. It's not too bad as a concept. I'm wondering. I feel like the demo wasn't great in the sense of what else is there. Like, yeah, there might be more flaws and stuff, but like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there's like when it comes to these games, I like to try and compare them to others because, like, obviously they can do their own things, but if you just have the default go through hallway, if something wrong, go this way, if something right, go this way, and then you just keep looping that, then it's kind of like it's kind of generic. It's just a generic anomaly game, aberration game. Um, the area is fine. It's very simple. It's easy to like understand. There are a lot of really hard ones you could totally have, whereas like one of those is missing, or like they it's just like slight differences that you can change. There are no cameras or smoke detectors or anything like that. Like you can do all those kind of things. There was no horror element, so I'm assuming there isn't a horror element to the game whatsoever, which is fine. These anomaly games don't always need to have it. It just makes them more fun. There's no story either, or at least what I've seen, so I guess you just jump in, do a buttload of floors, and that's about it. I don't really know what else. So, yeah. Dolphin, welcome to the stream. How are you? So, yeah. I'm going to wishlist it because I'm still... Let's... No, I turned everything off. Shit, now I have to return everything back on. Fuck. God damn it, I need to go back to Twitch. Get rid of you. Shit. Shit. Twitch Stream Manager. Yep, that's turned back on. That. Alright, we're back. Okay. So that was Office Aberrations. Yeah, it was just a generic anomaly game. I feel like there wasn't much difference. The only like different one was this. Like this was like incredibly different. And if it does more of those kind of things where it's just completely changed. You're walking through a completely different room. One stage you might walk through a fucking forest. Like that changes it up, makes it fun. If you've just got like random things like this, that's funny. But yeah, like there was some that I missed, like that was turned to the wall. Apparently the carpet was dirty or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but like yeah, it seems okay for what it is. It's nothing amazing for now, but that's just the demo. Who knows? So yeah. Oh god. What other games? That's the other tab that I had open. A tab to remember what fucking games that I needed to play. Okay, so we've got 3 more games. Threadline Express is another one. So all these demos that you see, I'll be playing over the next few days. I don't think I'll do them all on stream. I'm just going to attempt to do as many of them as I can on stream. Remove from to review, so I've done that one. I can uninstall that one. Yes, I'll do a few tomorrow. I'll do some in my own time. It's hard to say how many I'll get through. But I've got Dreadline Express, Foghorns Drown, and Static Dread tonight. So Dreadline Express is this one. So this is the link. If you want to check out yourself, let me full face for a second because I need to send Arthur a game. Matty? Can you not have that music play?
I'm trying to edit it.
You can't use your headphones?
No, because it's on my phone.
Oh. Did you need any help?
I don't think you can do this part.
Okay. Games themed around the back rooms. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I think there are some that are like have what am I saying? So like the previous game, how it had that big, just everything was red and whatever, like it was a completely different like level. I think there are some games where it does have just back rooms kind of thing aesthetic, but otherwise I'm not too sure. Okay. Dreadline Express is a first-person psychological horror Metroid Brainia set aboard the last human train. Unravel mysteries of the enigmatic train. Face strange passengers. Oh, how the fuck am I reading this so bad? Shape your path using a unique card-based mechanic that gives you full narrative control. This is no longer our world. Interesting. So I've followed this one for a bit now. So when it came out, when the demo came out, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm trying this. Holy shit. I believe I follow the devs as well. On Twitter. So I very much look forward to finally trying this game out. Noise coming from the wall speaker cuts through the layers of my consciousness. It pulls me into reality. The electrical circuit crackles. Silence ensues. A moment later, an unfamiliar, sharply cut voice echoes through the compartment.
In effect, feel movement, free movement on the train is forbidden. We've been spotted again. And the chosen passengers will be informed of the situation without. We expect full cooperation. All hail the Supreme Engineer.
It's been a while since I've done that voice. Holy mother of God! Yeah, no, I'm looking outside. You don't need to tell me twice. The pitch black darkness shrouding the sky is transforming. It swarms, breathes, and pulsates. I don't see anything but fucking tentacles. I don't know what you're talking about. The amorphous mass made up of thousands of tentacles. The steam locomotive at the front slows down under the terrible strain. Sticky sprouts are trying to make their way inside. The thin window glass is the last barrier separating me from that monstrosity. Jesus. I am looking at the table. Tiny objects dance to the rhythm of the train's sweepers across a once elegant piece of furniture. The worn piece of wood is covered with many scratches from countless former passengers, but some of the grooves are fresher and deeper than others at first glance. Remotely, they give the impression of a coherent text. However, it is not possible to read it in the dim light. The door is locked from the outside. I can't open it from in here. I'm trapped in my own compartment. Okay, so the top part is actually just saying what you can look at. I don't recognize a single one of these items lying around on the makeshift storage area. Do they belong to me? However, there is a piece of paper sticking out of the books. I'm drawn to it by an unspoken compulsion. The writing is rough and looks childish. My mum's name was Rose. Dad says she was here with us. He says people forget here. He will remind me of everything. She was born in 1917, got married at 20, and then died here. He says I'm not allowed to write anything down, but what if I forgot again? Her name was Rose Mather? Rose Mather. You've revealed a fragment of your past. Wife! Flip the card. Like a broken vase, I glue the piece of my life together. I had a wife born in the year 1917. She seems to have died here on the train. How it happened, I don't know. In spite of my best efforts, I've forgotten. But I love her with all my heart. I failed myself. I failed Teresa. Who the fuck's Teresa? Isn't her name Rose? What? Okay, well, take in hand? Fold a sheet of paper, it wasn't here before. I'm glad I clicked on the door because otherwise I would not have seen that. It's addressed to me. A single sheet of paper with an impersonal message. In the lottery, your name was drawn. Thank you for your sacrifice. Wait for the arrival of the conductor and do not leave behind any memorabilia. There is no reason to endanger your loved ones. All hail the Supreme Engineer. Someone's coming for me. I can't interact with anything else. and I can't interact with anything else. Oh, okay, got another card from here. You made an observation. Light has been our guide since the beginning of time. Within its reach, tab for Albert. In my stale pockets full of grease stains, I discover an object. A leather-bound book with a title. Holy shit, that's a decent art. Raise your gaze and prepare it for reward, not mere cards. These pages preserve memories and knowledge in form, not subject to external influences. Choose the card you deem most suitable to achieve your goals and prepare them in your hand. The cards in your palm form your intention, and as such they are always used together. The current hand is no good for you. The path of modesty can help you. Narrow down your selection, think broadly, and pay attention to new leads. Okay, so at the moment I've got wife and light. Hold that and press. There's no possible way to open this door. Yeah, okay. Why are you now telling me to crouch? Now I can open this. Hidden from the world is an unknown piece of luggage tucked away at the seat. So if I light this up, how do I? The wife was 1917. However, the numerical lock is 8 digits. One date is not enough. Okay, so to hand. Keep for later. If I light this up, perhaps if I grab the nearest candle, I might be able to read the lines of the flickering light. Teresa Manor, 1938. Daughter, Teresa. Got a card. Okay, so I'm gonna take in hand. I'm gonna put light away, and I'm going to pick up mother, and I'm gonna use this on this. Hey Phoenix, welcome to the stream. Ooh, hello. Interesting. A musty leather smell wafts from inside the case is about to reveal its secret. It contains medical supplies, various reports, a few other documents. A faded photograph, part of some kind of legal document, stands out from the rest of the face. And it looks strikingly familiar. Identity documents. Now I know who I am. Apothecary. Samuel Mather. Oh, I can take more cards than that. Okay. Hello. Have a talk. I assume you have already had the time to read the letter. Everything is clear to you, I believe. The conductor towers over me. But don't worry, Mr. Matter. It will all be over soon. He says, relishing the moment. Before I take you away, is there anything you'd like to say? Your family is dead, the conductor says reservedly. In your memories, however, they still linger. Tell me, did you break the rules, Mr. Matter, didn't you? But that doesn't matter anymore. Memories will also pass with you, and with them what little remains of your loved ones. There will be no more reason to mourn. Let's get on our way. The conductor reaches out his skinny hand to me. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Very tired, but I'm doing good. Just before his fingers touch me, the train rumbles. Far in front, the steam locomotive lets out a terrifying roar. The conductor loses his balance as the train suddenly picks up speed. He grabs the door frame to keep from falling. That hideous mass of tentacles behind the window is breaking apart as the car breaks free from it. The conductor straightens up. Before he slams the door to my compartment, I catch a look of anger on his face. The sound of his footsteps fades away to the left. The situation is calming down. Ooh. Once again, the voice echoes through the compartment.
Immediate danger has raised the support engineer.
Oh, Jesus.
Previous restrictions remain in effect, but you may leave your seats. Further instruction will be provided.
Just then, something clicks in the door. Ooh. The glass is marred by countless scratches, all from outside. Through the yellowed filth, I watch a sky I don't recognize. An alien sky that chills me to the bone. Ooh, I got a card. Alien sky! Keep for later. The door is locked. From the other side comes a clicking sound. The origin is which unclear to me. That's fair. It's an interesting game so far. I wasn't too sure what it was going to be, like how exactly it was going to play out. But I really like the card system. Excuse me. I really like the card system of like, it's almost like the way you have to figure things out is by these cards. They're basically your memories and your thoughts, kinda. So like when the light was there, like, oh, I need more light to be able to see this. There's a light right under the desk, but something's going on up here, so I need these cards to figure shit out. The paper carries binding rules for passengers. The supreme engineer propelling this noble machine forward with his iron will establishes the following boarding rules. The train's crew, forever loyal to the sovereign leader, swears to enforce this order by any means necessary, for this is the way to redemption. There are dozens of rules in the same spirit, restricting the free movement, food ration, property, and other freedom of passengers, all for the greater good. The rules end with a list of possible punishments under which stands the confident signature of the Supreme Engineer. Okay. I'm going to keep my family in my hand. Explore luggage. Seemingly abandoned luggage. They have become memorials. It's hard to guess what fate awaited the owner of this particular briefcase. Someone is singing in a soft voice, the words cannot be understood. Oh, hello! Sad man with bloodshot eyes sits at the table. Countless bottles of spirits, and yep, all the bottles have one thing in common, they're completely empty, there's not the faintness, yep. Why their owners put them on display is a mystery to me. Interesting. So you really need to interact with a bunch of things. I'm going to assume, hang on, let me put them all away. I'm going to assume that I can talk to him about the bottles. I'm by no means avoiding a conversation with you. However, it's only human decency to introduce yourself first. Who are you? Young sir, you haven't spoken to me during our entire journey. Now you won't even introduce yourself and demand something from me. You have to forgive me, but that being said, I refuse to be of any use to you. Oh. What? Okay, so what if I put that away? This... My pleasure, Samuel. My name is Garrett Wilcott. The profession of an apothecary is a very noble one, widely respected. I regret that the same cannot be said of my profession. I'm a judge, or at least I used to be, before I got on this train. Interesting. Take in hand. Ask him. Wait. I can't ask him? Or do I need to put this? No. Keep for later. In my profession, more than anyone, more than anywhere else, it applies that what is good for one can be evil for another. But I'm still only human. It's impossible for me to make universally correct decisions. If it still mattered in any way, I'd like to sum my decisions to have a positive effect. Okay. I'm gonna ask about the bottles. He raises an eyebrow. I'm not surprised by your question, Samuel. For the first time in weeks, maybe months of our journey, the alcohol in those bottles provided me with comfort, a connection to my lost life. But it's been a long time since the last drop dried up. There will never be another one like this, or any other. Sometimes, however, I can still sense that sweet hint of alcohol, fleeting and elusive. That's why I keep them here. In our situation, there is no longer any reason to keep our petty secrets. I would give anything for the chance to feel that beautiful alcoholic intoxication one last time. Alright. Look at the young man. How much time do I have? Probably about 10 minutes, I think. This person is in considerable discomfort. Head in hands and tremors are obvious evidence of such. His clothes are soaked with sweat and the acrid smell is almost unbearable. Okay, so what about if I introduce myself? The young man only acknowledges me after several attempts. Mr. Samuel, we've already had the honor. Ula? Sir, my name is Ula. Please, a man of your profession, help me. The noise here is unbearable. This infernal machine will not let me rest. Unbearable noise. Take in hand. Do I have to put this one away and then use this one? The roar of the infernal steam engine. I can't take it much longer. It's piercing my mind. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Most of all, I can't think. Can you help me? I'm starting to regret ever getting on this last train. Last human train. Take in hand. Locomotive Bavarian class. I can't remember. The noise of that devilish machine never stops. The rails pound, the wall creaks. What a creation I have helped to make. Help me from this noise, please. He gazes beggingly. He would like to say more, but in his condition, he is unable to. I'm not too sure what else I can do for him. Mr. Samuel, be careful. The freedom of movement is restricted here. The crew recently closed this door for other passengers. Saint Kerrigan, thank you for the follow. Study the boarding rules thoroughly. They're displayed on the wall. Stay safe. He turns away. Door is locked anyway. God damn it. Alright, so what else can I do in this? Yeah, so I've read the rules. Okay. Alright, so what do I have? So this is myself, this is the train. Alien Sky, Garrett Wilcott. I don't know why that's question marks, okay. I wonder if I can ask things. Maybe I'll put this in my hand and ask this kid about it. Despair in his eyes grows stronger. I hope I still believe the crew will help me somehow, or maybe you. Help me. Get rid of the horrible noises, please. I don't know how to help him, that's the thing. If I put this one... Whoops, I didn't activate it. Nope, I can't. Album, can I ask him about this? Frames, the sky. I can't even look out anymore. The scenery leaps, the window's pane rattles, all the rhythm of the agony inside my head. Help me. Oh, I really can't fucking help this kid. Okay, can I... album... No, I can't say I'm particularly bothered by the noise here. Very glad for that, because I can't run away from the noise. The ears cannot be closed. Perhaps only medicine, a soothing remedy would help. However, here on board, who would have such a thing in this scarce reserves? I had a feeling, but I wasn't 100% sure. That was my next thing, basically. To, like, ask him about it and then examine the contents. Bitch, examine the contents. Okay, so if I use my own card... I know exactly what to do. Okay. Okay, so if I then pick this. Load down on them. Yes! Load down on them! I don't know if I need all of the cards or not. The unpleasant noise interrupts the front.
Announcement to the battle. Our providers in the dining car just finished preparing today's rations.
I ran out of air.
It will be distributed at the conductor's office service window. Begin launching each one by one. Respond to disturb your place in the car. It's the matter which first. To the Supreme Engineer, our gratitude.
Alright, let's help this kid first. Licks his lip greedily and seems lost in thought. He is clearly hungry, but eventually he notices me and reacts. Oh, an opium tincture narcotic for sedating the body, relieving pain, and introducing a feeling of bliss? Why are you mentioning it, though? Do you have any? Please, my head isn't working properly in all this noise. You need to be more specific. Yeah, of course I need to be more specific. Fuck you. It's because I'm a fucking apothecary. What a kind offer, really. I appreciate it immensely, especially coming from you. However, I don't use addictive substances. Suddenly grits his teeth as a new wave of pain overwhelms him. No, you're right. I'm willing to try it, anything. This is no longer endurable. With those words, swallows the contents of the bottle. Ah, look, he looks so much happier now. The young man's troubles features finally relax. Comfort. Peace. Thank you. Alrighty, well, let's go and get some food, shall we? I really like this. This is really interesting. I don't know why that noise is there. It's horrible. Hi! Mr. Mather, it's good to see you again. I'm assuming this is the dude. As a form of apology for recent misunderstanding, I have taken the liberty of personally delivering your rations to your compartment. You will find your plate hidden under one of the seats. I'm sure you understand that I would hate for a passerby to get a hold of it. Bon appetit. I can't even tell it's him. Holy fuck, hi guys. Oh, there's another person back there as well. Hey, bye. I'm gonna close the door. Search for food. The very back in the layer of dust and cobweb is a silver object. Lovely. Love that he put that in the fucking dust and spiderwebs. He was trying to be nice, but that's just disgusting. Tray with food, as the conductor said. Next to the plate, it's disgusting. Mush lies a piece of paper, a letter. It's from Supreme Engineer. The letter begins, "Dear Mr. Matter, recent events in which you have been involved have caught my personal attention. Please accept the attached insignia as a symbol of my direct oversight of you from this moment onwards. Now eat in peace, and as early as possible visit your conductor. He has already been instructed and will explain everything to you. Until then, do not speak to anybody. Do not put this matter on hold." Interesting. Somebody's blocking the door. I'm afraid I'll have no choice but to eat that. Oh, well, I tried. Well, why aren't you trying it? What? Okay. Okay, so I think one of the things that I can criticize the game on is that I feel like you don't all... So with the food, it's like, I don't want to eat that. But you know what? I'm really hungry. But to eat it, you have to pull out a card to, like, be able to use. It's not... I don't know. I feel like not everything needs it. I know it's like the main mechanic of the game, but I feel like not everything needs it. Especially that kind of specific things. With the light and the table, yeah, sure, that makes sense. It's like a puzzle. But when it comes to just eating food, that's just a couple extra steps. And I'm assuming there's going to be a few more of those parts in the game. Thank you for trying out the demo. Perfect. I was about to finish up anyway. That is awesome. Okay. That was really good. I really, really liked that. I like the style, the art style, as well as the art style. I thought it was really nice. The idea of the game's story is also really intriguing, especially how you were condemned to death or something like that at the start, and then everything's forgiven. So I'm really wanting to know what that is. I really like the idea of how the cards work, except for that last part that I just explained. But yeah. It's that was really good. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I've got any other notes, to be honest. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I look forward to seeing more. I don't know if that's me or the third person that I don't remember seeing. I mean, there was no picture with that dude in it, so that might actually be my character. That one there. So there's the demo if you want to check it out for yourself. Dreadline Express is also, I've already put it on my wish list because it's very interesting. I very much look forward to that one. So, remove from 2 reviews, I played that, uninstall that one. Oh, okay, so, technically got 30 minutes left. Fuck. Alright, because I'm not too sure what time I want to finish. There's technically 2 games left, but I'm going to play Static Dread, the Submarine, because to fulfill the contract. And I'll get you your list that you're wanting. Which unfortunately there's only 2 games left. So you can refund it if you want. There's only 2 games left in the thing because people have grabbed them for the last couple days. Alright, so yeah. I don't know what else I'll play in general. It's hard to say. I don't know which ones I'm going to play on stream. Like tomorrow. I think Foghorn's Drown I might play on stream tomorrow. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I might play a couple more games because I'm also wanting to play. I've been playing this with friends, and 2 of them are playing it right now. So yeah, but there's a few that I'm just gonna play by myself and just talk about on Twitter and stuff. So if you're not following me there and you're interested in any of these demos, go check me out there. But I'll figure out what I'll play. I think Netherwake and Foghorn's Drown I'll definitely play tomorrow on stream. I think the rest I might play in my own time. So yeah. Okay, so this is Static Dread, the submarine. It is a part of the story of Static Dread, which is a game that I absolutely loved. It was it's a fantastic game. You are a lighthouse keeper, and you basically help ships through to ports and stuff while the world is going crazy because Lovecraftian creatures are just doing their shit. They're occults and all that kind of stuff. So I know there's a submarine in the game. I'm wondering if it's the same submarine. You just get the story from this side. And as you've seen, there are a bunch of monsters. So I really look forward to this. And developers, thank you so much for giving me the key to the demo, even though you can just grab it. But thank you a bunch. The last link is to the demo if you want to check it out for yourself. I'll play about 30 minutes of it and see how far we get into it. I don't know how long the demo is or anything like that, but I'll show that off and then, yeah. Faust, welcome! Welcome to the stream. So, descent into Lovecraftian horror aboard a claustrophobic military submarine. Assign tasks as a captain's right hand, analyze sonar signals, make hard decisions, and keep the crew from madness. Dark horrors lurk both within and beyond the hull. So yeah, it looks like they've also they've turned the game from a 2D art style to a 3D art style, which I think is really interesting. And from what I've seen in the trailer just then, it looks really good from what they had previous, especially that kid. Because this kid is heavily in the previous game. And it doesn't look too bad. But yeah. Yes, I have, Faust. I've played the most recent Call of Cthulhu, but I love Lovecraftian games. I fucking love them. I'm gonna get a tattoo of love like Cthulhu or something like that, on my arm, out of this hexagon. And Sinking City I have played. I also played the demo not too long ago. That is also up on Steam. So if you are interested in Sinking City, there is a sequel, and there is a demo out. It is really good. It's so fucking good. Like, oh my god. It is like an instant purchase. Even if they don't give me the game in the first couple days, I am instantly buying that game and playing it on stream. It looks so good. Okay, a powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. You are a sailor aboard. I don't know why I keep saying abroad. Aboard the modern submarine USS Ares, operating in the waters of the Atlantic Ocean. Faust, I will get back to you with that thing. Daymare, whisper it to me, please. And I will do it after this. You did not choose this path, yet here you stand at the very core of the maelstrom.
Hurry up! I'm closing the hatch!
God, everyone's dead. What the fuck
You
happened?
okay? Injured? You need to go up. They could use your help. I'll stay to check this deck.
Can't fix the leak. We need to lower the pressure. Take this key. Follow the tubes to the control panel. Open the panel and reduce the pressure. Great. At least we're safe. Now we have to report to the bridge that this area is secured. Go to the communications panel and report to Captain. He will open the door and log our progress.
Listening.
Reporting the area is secure and stable.
Opening the hatch. Report received and saved. Proceed.
Cool. Faust, send me a whisper of the game you want, which is Daymare. So send me a whisper of that.
It's moving
So I
around
remember for
us.
later.
Is it an animal or some kind of sub? What's the noise profile?
Can't lock on automatically. We need to check the sonar manually.
I see. Our sonar operator just arrived.
Finally. Get to your post. We have to scan for contacts. We need to locate the source of those hits.
This thing. So it says sonar.
The task is to find a vessel attacking us and analyze its danger. You need to lock on to a sound that differs from the background noise.
Like that.
Great. You have a lock on it.
Alright.
Rotate the sound profile to identify individual noise components.
It's an animal scream. Lovely. I'll just doing all the arrow keys there.
Now you can feed the data into mainframe. Press the Analyze button and mainframe will reconstruct the image of the boat and suggest actions.
Guys, I don't think it's a boat. Pretty sure that's not a boat. It's 27% animal, 68% vessel. Recommended action evade. Yeah, no.
Okay, I've received the data. You can turn off the sonar.
What do you see? An enemy?
The mainframe suggests it's some kind of enemy boat. Evasive maneuvers recommended.
Leave the area. Full ahead.
I can't. The engines are dead.
And the reactor?
Emergency lockdown.
We need to restore power supply from the reactor.
Okay.
Go down to engineering and find our chief engineer.
Alright. Bye, guys. I guess it's down, he said, so... Heading down. Storage, pumps... Pumps... Ah.
The reactor is that way. I'll secure the door after you go through.
The voice acting is really nice. Oh, it's that kid. Alright, what happened?
He's dead. What should I do? The lockdown. Yeah. Chief engineer. He has a key for the console. It should give you access.
You should return to your post.
My post? What do you mean? Reactor. The lockdown. Please, do it yourself. I need some time.
Sure, I'll do it
Thank you.
myself.
Sorry, I just need a minute.
That's fine. Maybe drop the body.
Here, take my key to access the reactor console.
Alright. Cool.
Engines ready.
Full ahead.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Here's a report on reactor status. It's really bad.
Nothing there.
We have a problem with the cooling system. Both pressure and temperatures are rising. We only have 5 days until a meltdown. Take this to Captain, and I will double-check the rest.
Cheers. Alrighty. Also, there are achievements with this game. This demo, I should say. I also smell shit. Wait, do I need to go this way?
Is that the reactor report?
Yes, sir.
Only 5 days left. We're in the middle of a war, and most of the crew is dead. We need to fix the boat. We need to return home. I know Sharon's had a mental breakdown back there, and you just left her there. You should have pushed her to get it together and do her job.
No.
I expect quick, rational thinking from you, because you'll have to deal with a lot of issues on the spot.
And I did it myself.
Because now,
Easily.
you're my first mate.
Cool.
That means you should look after the crew when I can't. Now take your post. Go to the
I
bridge
did take care
for
of
a briefing.
the crew. I feel like I'm not gonna like this guy.
Today at 2:37, we experienced a powerful EM strike that could have been caused by a thermonuclear explosion. Short circuits and system failures were recorded throughout the boat. Reactor cooling systems experienced heavy damage. We have only 5 days until a core meltdown. It is a war, and we are in the middle of it. Stranded without communications, while the enemy is hunting us down. But we have a job to do. Everyone still alive was assigned to crucial posts and received new responsibilities. Doctor and Communications Officer, Kelly. Navigation Officer, Zach. Chief Engineer, Sharon. Michael, Head of Logistics and Supplies. The sonar operator also serves as my first mate and assigns daily tasks. I expect a full damage report from the technical and weapons departments. We must always be ready to engage a potential enemy. We have to survive this.
So what do
Now
I
take
look
your
like?
post and prepare for the next shift. Dismissed.
What do I look like? What? Is that it?
Now, I've made a roster for
No?
you.
Okay.
Here you can see the most urgent problems we currently have and assign crew members to specific tasks. Captain has decided that this will be your responsibility as first mate. Connect this drive to the console on your desk. Please assign all tasks immediately. Try to understand what is required to complete a specific job, and choose a person with the appropriate skills. If you choose someone who is not suitable for the job, they may not be able to complete the task. This will have a negative impact on morale and our overall conditions.
Okay.
Carefully consider what resources a task requires. All tasks consume the crew's energy.
Alright. Well, I want to check something. How many achievements are there? There are 12? What the fuck? How big is this fucking demo? The demo is limited to 2 work shifts. Okay. Oh. So unlock pump's primary ventricle access between all decks. Unlock pumps, restore access to the pump room and restart the pressure control system. This will allow the crew to deal with the flooding of the compartments, stabilize the internal pressure and regain access to the blocked off areas. There's also an energy requirement as well. So she's exhausted. So that's also another thing. Okay. Launch an external repair drone to service damaged sections of the submarine hull. This will help fix some structural damage, reduce the risk of further breaches, and improve overall survivability. Ooh, I mean, I like the sound of it. So I've got 5, there's 5 of us. what? Can I zoom out? Thank you. Okay, so there's 5 of us. How many tasks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tasks. Okay. Can multiple people do multiple jobs? Or maybe no. Hull integrity for these two, I think, are not good. Inspect engineering. Assess the conditions of the engineering section and its remaining systems. This may reveal critical faults, unusable equipment, and the next steps required to restore propulsion support functions. So that's engineering. So that would also be him. I feel like I can probably get Zach to do engineering because I'm pretty sure he's the engineer. I can probably do the central stairway job. What's this? This is distribute rations, allocate available food supplies according to the crew needs and current reserves. Proper rationing will maintain. Yeah, so that would be the chef. Restore storage access. Clear or repair the storage compartment access points. This will reopen supply reserves and improve the crew's. Okay. Okay. Let's recover office. Use office quarters as a controlled recovery area. Proper rest will help restore operational readiness and improve fitness. Okay. Alright, so, and then what was the bridge? That was the repair drone. Okay, so. Distribute rations. Apply. Engineering. You. Now there was the other two things. So one of the senior officers good at solving scientific puzzles. And the energy costs as well. She got 7. I'm gonna give it to her. I'm not 100% sure if that's a good one to do. Everything else costs 3. I'm just gonna do that myself. Okay, so if you don't select them, they get sent to rest. Cool. So I have to do this stuff myself. Nope, this is the wrong way. What am I doing? Restore access to the pump room and restart the pressure control system. This will also the... Oh, it actually tells you. It gives a little blip. Okay. I think there's one collectible in this game. Match is locked. Restore life support to unlock it. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? Okay, task complete. Cool. 4 days until the reactor meltdown.
Okay. Hope you're full of energy.
You should investigate other compartments of the submarine. It's crucial for understanding what's happened.
Take your time.
Report to Captain and move further. Sonar ship. So I'm doing my normal sonar shit. Nope. No, I need to report to Captain. Hey guys. That's the collectible technically.
Leave the area. We need to choose a course. Now take your post.
I like that it does give you a little hint to a big hint to where you need to go. You need to plan a safe route for the ship.
Be cautious with your actions.
Locate and analyze contacts. It should reveal dangerous zones around
Come on,
them.
take your post.
Analyze at least 3 contacts, and I will unlock the route planner for you. What am I doing? What? It says his strong signal, so but what else am I meant to click on here? Oh, there we go, okay. It's a wreck. Okay, so I can't do anything about that. Launch torpedo? So that's a sinking boat, unfortunately. Interesting how all of this changes. Fins. Animal scream. Is it a whale? Alright then. So I'm the red, so I need to... That sounds like a boat.
Okay. Get to your post.
Access it whenever you're ready to sail away from this area.
Great.
We need to reach the escape point through the terrain and evade danger.
Finally.
Once the route is set, Press start and the sub will start moving.
Be cautious with your actions.
During the move, see, I don't like her continuously saying random things that aren't to do with this. During the movement, we can receive some damage. Danger zones increase that probability, so be careful with the route. I mean, I don't like any of this. It looks like a fucking children's drawing. What the fuck? What am I? Is this us? Where do we want to go? Reach the green zone. It has to be that. Okay. So is this like the original game? So why are we getting damaged by things? What? But it didn't hit anything.
First things first. Target confirmed. Leave the area.
Starting engines.
Alright.
Now that we have our heading, let's deal with the reactor. Only 4 days until a meltdown. What's our status on that front? We need to have access to the control room and reactor core. Do you have a plan already?
Sharon had a weird idea about using high-pressure pipes to restore normal conditions there. She's at the lower deck with Michael right now, trying to reroute airflow and fix the ventilation.
So help them. Open that room. Dismissed.
Me and Zach will stay here to check the pressure. I just hope she's right with her suggestions. Go find Michael and Sharon at the lower deck. They could use your help.
Alrighty. That's the lower deck, isn't it?
Hey, it worked! I lowered the pressure and nothing exploded. Are you looking for Sharon? She should be at the engineering station. She's trying to get to the analytics section through the air duct. These high-pressure valves are pretty tricky to operate. If you turn them randomly without proper understanding, stuff can and will blow up in your face.
Yeah, that's fair. But I need to find Sharon. Gabe, welcome. How you doing, dude?
Oh, you're just in time. I can't go there. The pipe is secure, but I just can't go there. And still, please, check it out. Something's jamming the hatch. We gotta fix it. No? This never happened before. So I'm as confused as you are. Hope it doesn't get worse. For a chief engineer, it's a pretty nasty thing. Please, don't tell Kelly. Or Captain. There was a fire, so air quality is non-existent. Some leaks, and dead bodies. Go through the analytics room to the technical core. The hatch in question will be there. Find a way to unlock it.
Alright. Dead bodies shouldn't be a problem. That's a little bit more than dead bodies, though. It's a fucking coral reef. Jesus Christ. Headshot. The gun is missing. Lovely. Jesus Christ.
Hurry up, get him to me so I can check his condition. You're in shock. I'll get you some sedatives. Stay still, and you'll finally have a good night's sleep.
So does she know what's going on? What? Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. What a lovely dream. Oh, I meet the boy. No, maybe not. Okay, maybe I don't meet the boy. Oops. Hey, kid. See, I know I can trust you. Jeez, the 3D version of you is so interesting to see.
I like your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
You shouldn't come here. You shouldn't sleep. You are too close to him. Your dreams are his now. Just a boy. The clock is ticking. Tick tock. Fine. But don't sleep. And don't look beyond that door.
Met the boy.
You're awake. I hope you had some good sleep. No one really rested after the accident. It was Timmy. He didn't look like himself anymore. That section was filled with water. How could he possibly be alive? I don't get it. He lost part of his head, probably caused by some high-pressure water stream. And something grew on it, looked like corals. There were 17. Everyone dead, burned, drowned, except for one. He was shot. You probably saw him. Right in the head. And a gun is missing from the security box. It can't be suicide. Someone shot him after all this mess had already started. Your guess is as good as mine. We might be dealing with a saboteur. But who? Is that why Captain is hiding? Yes, and Kelly asked me to watch over you. And you seem fine to me. So, you probably need to check the roster. See you.
Alright. It's getting late, so I need to finish up. So the demo is limited to 2 working shifts. So that's one. We've got a little bit of a prologue. We've got the first working shift. And we're about to do the second one. Integrity of the ship is compromised. Yay! Hull integrity is 2. Yay! Biohazard is 2. Okay. My vote is for... That says there was a fire note. Okay. I'm definitely going to enjoy the full game. Like, 100%. I love this kind of management stuff. I can't get out of this. Yeah, I really like management stuff. So this is like fully up my alley. It's a part of a universe that I already like because of the previous game. The characters are all interesting. The graphics, the art style that they've chosen to go forward with is also really good. It's like a perfect upgrade from what they previously did, which everything was 2D. It was 3D, but like their characters were 2D pictures. And now they've made them 3D, which is really interesting. I really liked the boy. Like, he looked really cool. Even though it's legit just a little in a raincoat. But yeah. This is deploy hull drone. I'm gonna get him to do that, so that gets fixed. Unlock mess hall, tactical. So there's also, not only is there like, you need to make sure the hull integrity is good and biohazard whatever is good, but you need to also get to the reactor is melting down. So that is the biggest problem of the game, and you need to get to that. So, yeah. I might do this one myself. Though I've got 0 energy, I'm a bit confused by that, but yeah. How much does this... It's not going to tell. I don't know what happens if I do that, but anyway. Have you played 3D Metroidvania, but it's this kind of graphics? No, I'll look it up after this. Okay, so I need to go all the way over there. But yeah, like, I like this style. I like the mystery behind it and what's happening. Like, this is insane. Right, so I need to go straight through it. I like that it points out where you need to go to. I'm gonna go. Okay, well, Timmy's still there and alive, I guess. So I basically just need to write a report on what there is here. I like that I can do any of the jobs. Oh, that's cool. Oh, cool, we got a pet. Hell yeah, this game's a 10 out of 10 now. We got Nemo as a pet. It's this thing. Okay, so everyone succeeded. Cool. So you can miss achievements if you don't do the rooms yourself? Maybe, yeah. But then again, it might be one of those things where...
Great.
That little fish seems to be fine. We've set up a little aquarium for it in the office.
Take your
quarters.
time.
We have some time to rest. After that, you should report to the captain. Yeah, so maybe you don't... But then again, I could go back here, right? Yeah, I can. So it's not locked out. If anything, it's more unlocked. So if you do send someone else there, yeah. Yeah, look at that. So you can talk to people,
We need to return home.
The fuck is this?
We need to choose it. Go to the sonar.
Alright. Yeah, I really like this. Every little bit about it. Sonar's interesting too. Characters are interesting. The look of the game is interesting. It's nice and well built from what they had previous. And like, holy shit, there is so much to do, and I just really want to check more of that out. But that is all I'm going to show off of that. I might do it the rest myself because there's also achievements, so I'm interested to potentially do a few more of the achievements. I'm halfway through. So but I'd need to actually restart the you need to play the demo twice by the looks of it, at the very least, to get all of those. But yeah, that's fucking awesome. So devs, if you're listening to this, put it into the ether. Feel free to send me a key when the game fully comes out, like you did to the previous game. I absolutely loved it, and I played a ton of it, so I very much look forward to checking this one out too. So yeah, sent me the oh, there's a server. Okay, yeah, no, I'll do that. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the demo has its own achievements. Which shows you that there's two different ways you can play the game. No, I have never seen this game before. And honestly, not up my alley. But damn, a lot of people really like it. That's overwhelmingly positive. 13,000 reviews. Holy fuck. Alrighty. Yeah. So, that was a few games we got through, which I did just delete them all, so that's fun. So, if you didn't see the rest of the stream, we played Turning Manor, which was an interesting spot the difference or anomaly game with a lot of different rules and like stuff from... Hey! Oh, you haven't bothered me this whole fucking stream, and now you are. I'm trying to turn the stream off. Oh, stop! Shadow! Stop it! Anyway. PS1 kind of error graphics, yeah. I don't mind them, but I feel like it depends on the game. So yeah. Turning Manor, so yeah, that was interesting. I've wishlisted it. Office Aberrations was okay, not like amazing. Like the demo was like 15 minutes long kind of thing, which of course it's a demo, so it doesn't matter. But I just feel like it didn't really show much of the game. Why? Why do you have to eat the soundboard? Dreadline Express was also incredibly interesting, and that had a really unique mechanic of using cards to be able to do puzzles and talk to people and stuff. Foghorns Drown, we did not get to play. For fuck's sake! We didn't get to play, unfortunately. But that is fine. I'll probably do it tomorrow. And Static Dread, the submarine, was really interesting. So other ones I will check out, and I don't know if I'll do it on stream or not, but there is Dice Gun Commando, Foghorn Drowns, Iron Nest, Heavy Turret Simulator, Netherwake, Retro Space, Snapjaw, and yeah. And there are a few more that I need to get. I did do some posts asking indie devs to send me their games, so they have done that, and that's how I got a lot of these games. And some were already on my wish list, so I'm checking them out. So yeah, tomorrow I will so I think in the morning I might cover a couple demos, just by myself, like Retro Space and Iron Nest, just to see what they're like. Foghorn Drowns I'll definitely do on stream, and Netherwake I think I'll do those two on stream. And then I'll be playing Mecha Chameleon with the gang. So yeah, that's a fun one if you don't know it. But otherwise, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Feel free to go. I'm not showing this game off properly, but feel free to go and check out the Steam Next Fest. Demos for tons of different games. There's a bunch on my wish list that like I could totally get and like try out and just see what it's like, but yeah, I don't have time for that. I look forward to them coming out. But yeah, though this one would be an interesting one to try out. Yeah. And Sinking City 2, definitely go check that out. That is one that I've played as well. Ooh, it is fucking good. And Silver Pines. Those two are really awesome. This apparently the demo is has negative reviews. Unfortunately, it's mixed reviews. Which is very unfortunate. Most people call it tedious than anything, so yeah. Yeah, anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Oh yeah, this added to review. Whoops, I didn't get to that game either. Fuck. Dark Alley, welcome to the end of the stream. Long time no see. Yes, it has been. Welcome. I unfortunately am finishing up, so I will talk about all of the games that I played on Twitter in one or multiple posts. I'm not too sure. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. I'm not going to raid anybody either because I can't be bothered and it's getting late. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more games to play. Have a great day or night. Check out my latest YouTube video. It's funny. 6 minutes long or something like that. And yeah. Bye-bye.